High-density vegetable farming guide for South Indian farmers. Table of contents. Diverse crops, abundant yields, unleashing the power of multi-cropping. Harnessing the benefits of crop diversity. The science behind multi-cropping. Boosting farm productivity through complementary crops. High-density multi-crop farming, 4 months to bountiful harvests. Setting up your high-density garden. Strategic planning and crop selection. Optimal spacing and arrangement techniques. Advantages of multi-vegetable farming. Biodiversity for pest and disease management. Empowering farmers with direct marketing. Enhancing soil health and sustainability. Mitigating risks through crop diversity. Profit analysis and yield projection for vegetable farming per acre. Financial planning for high-density farming. Calculating projected yields and revenue. Strategies for achieving an average monthly profit of 80,000 Indian rupees per acre. This comprehensive guide equips South Indian farmers with the knowledge and techniques to implement high-density multi-crop farming, unlocking the potential for abundant yields, increased profits, and a sustainable agricultural future. Step 1. Raised bed preparation. Commence by crafting raised bed rows spanning 2 feet in width and with a height ranging from 1.5 to 2 feet, ensuring a meticulously defined layout. Integrate a 1-foot gap between each raised bed row, facilitating seamless access and convenient maintenance of your cultivated crops. During bed preparation, apply Khuba Soil Conditioner as follows. During soil preparation, apply 12 bags, equivalent to 600 kilograms, along with 2 bags that is 10 kg of Khuba Soil Booster. Benefits of orienting raised beds in an east-west direction for optimal sunlight exposure. Enhanced sunlight exposure. By situating raised beds in an east-west orientation, you maximize the duration of sunlight exposure throughout the day, significantly benefiting the growth of your plants. Uniform sunlight distribution. This chosen orientation guarantees a more evenly distributed sunlight across both sides of the raised beds, effectively curbing extended shading periods. Mitigated shading. With this layout, plants on one side of the raised bed won't cast lengthy shadows on neighboring beds, fostering a consistent and uniform light exposure. Optimal thermal regulation. The sun's progression across the sky warms the soil in a well-balanced manner, promoting even root development and overall plant well-being. Ideal for row crops. The east-west alignment proves particularly advantageous for common row crops, allowing the rows to be perpendicular to the sun's trajectory. Thriving sun-loving crops. Plants that thrive in sunlight, such as tomatoes and peppers, reap the rewards of extended sun exposure, promoting robust growth. Amplified photosynthesis. The prolonged sun exposure afforded by this orientation enhances the photosynthesis process, culminating in superior growth and heightened yields. Cooling influence. In regions characterized by sweltering climates, the moderated intensity of direct sunlight during the hottest intervals can help counteract heat-related stress. Integration with the sun's path. Aligning with the natural course of the sun's journey across the sky, this orientation ensures an effective and efficient utilization of sunlight. Remember to customize this orientation according to your distinct geographical location and specific conditions to yield optimal outcomes. Step 2. Selection and planting of vegetables. To create a diverse and productive vegetable garden, carefully select 2 plant varieties from different families from the following list. Solanaceae, nightshade, family, brinjal, round, white, or long. Apple chili. Capsicum. Green chilies. Chilies beige. Tomato. Cucurbitaceae, gourd, family, chow chow. Little gourd. Bitter gourd. Bottle gourd. Sponge gourd. Snake gourd. Pumpkin ash. Pumpkin red. Mulvaceae, mallow, family, lady's finger, okra. Brassicaceae, mustard, family, cabbage. Cauliflower. German turnip. Fabaceae, legume, family, beans. Double beans. Field beans. Hyacinth bin. Cluster bin local. Next, plant your chosen vegetables in a zigzag pattern along the raised bed rows, maintaining a spacing of 1 foot between each plant. This strategic arrangement not only optimizes sunlight exposure but also facilitates efficient nutrient absorption, contributing to healthy plant growth and bountiful harvests. Step 3. Tuber/stolon planting on the side. Diversify your farm by dedicating one side of the raised bed for tuber and stolon vegetables. Choose any 2 varieties from different families from the list below. Dioscoriaceae family, yam/sweet root. Amaranthaceae family, beetroot. Solanaceae, nightshade, family potato. Sweet potato. Apiaceae, carrot, family, carrot. Brassicaceae, mustard, family, radish. Red radish. Zingiberaceae family, ginger. Amaryllidaceae, amaryllis, family, onion. Onion samba. Spring onion. Garlic. Ensure a 4-inch spacing between each tuber/stolon plant. This generous spacing promotes robust root development and enables proper growth. Step 4. Thence planting of leafy vegetables. In this step, opt for a single variety of leafy vegetable from the list below and alter the family for each row of your raised bed. Apiaceae, carrot, family, dill. Amaranthaceae family, Amaranthus tricolor. Red amaranth. Amaranthaceae, amaranth, family, spinach. Mountain spinach. Chinese spinach. Lamiaceae, mint, family, mint leaves. Rutaceae, citrus, family, curry leaves. Apiaceae, carrot, family, coriander leaves. Basilaceae family, Bacella alba. Solanaceae, nightshade, family, black nightshade. Fabaceae, legume, family, fenugreek leaves. Plant your chosen leafy vegetables densely within each row, ensuring a spacing of 1 to 2 inches between plants. This compact planting approach fosters vigorous competition for vital resources, leading to lush, vibrant foliage that promises a bountiful and thriving yield. Step 5. Compulsory enhancing biodiversity and natural pest control through companion plants. Incorporate the essential practice of companion planting by introducing compatible plants at the center of the 4th row. This strategy enhances biodiversity, encourages natural pest control, and promotes a thriving ecosystem. Choose from the following companion plant options. Spacing of 1 foot, intersperse marigold, sesame, and chili plants every foot along the row. Spacing of 6 feet, position drumstick or pigeon pea, tor, tagari, and sunflower with jowar at intervals of 6 feet within the row. Ensure you adjust the spacing according to the specific requirements of each companion plant. The strategic inclusion of these companion plants contributes to a harmonious and balanced environment, effectively reducing pest populations and bolstering soil fertility. This practice exemplifies our commitment to holistic, sustainable farming practices that benefit both your crops and the environment. Step 6. Compulsory for establishing a protective border. To fortify your farm against insects and diseases, establish a border of protective plants along the outer edges. Primary choice, castor plant, Ricinus communis. The castor plants serve as a natural shield, bolstering the overall resilience of your vegetable farm. Additionally, consider including marigolds, tagetes. Marigolds emit a potent fragrance that deters numerous garden pests, such as aphids and nematodes, while attracting beneficial insects like ladybugs and parasitic wasps. Optional and supplementary choices. Nasturtiums, renowned for repelling aphids, whiteflies, and squash bugs. Nasturtiums are also magnets for predatory hoverflies that prey on aphids. Chrysanthemums, infused with pyrethrin, a natural insect repellent. Chrysanthemums discourage a broad spectrum of insects, from roaches and ants to Japanese beetles. Lavender. Lavender's aromatic bouquet acts as a deterrent to mosquitoes, moths, and fleas, while enticing vital pollinators like bees and butterflies. Basil. Emitting a potent aroma, basil acts as a deterrent against flies and mosquitoes, while imparting its essence to neighboring vegetables. Rosemary, a natural antagonist to various insect pests including carrot flies and cabbage moths, rosemary also boasts antimicrobial properties that could aid in disease prevention. Thyme, infused with aromatic oils, thyme fends off insects like cabbage worms and whiteflies, while also showcasing antibacterial attributes. Oregano, oregano's pest-repelling properties extend to aphids and spider mites, and its compatibility with numerous vegetables makes it an excellent companion plant. When selecting border plants, factor in your unique climate, prevailing growing conditions, and the specific pests afflicting your garden. By interspersing these herbs and flowers among your vegetables, you'll establish a dynamic ecosystem that promotes robust plant growth, discourages pests, and mitigates diseases. By conscientiously following these guidelines, you will create a high-density vegetable farm that optimizes space, fosters biodiversity, and yields a prolific harvest of wholesome produce. Maintain consistent care and attentive management to nurture your crops toward their utmost potential. Step 7. Soil preparation and fertilization and nutrient management. Before planting, ensure your soil is well prepared and enriched with nutrients. Apply Khuba Soil Conditioner. During soil preparation, apply 12 bags, that is 600 kilograms, and 2 bags, that is 10 kilogram, of Khuba Soil Booster. Step 8. Planting and watering. Plant your chosen vegetable varieties according to the designated rows, following the planting guidelines provided earlier. Water your crops adequately, aiming to keep the soil consistently moist but not waterlogged. Use a drip irrigation system for efficient water distribution and to prevent disease. Step 9. Mulching and weed control. Apply a layer of organic mulch, such as straw or leaves, around your plants. Mulch helps retain soil moisture, suppresses weed growth, and regulates soil temperature. Regularly inspect your raised beds for weeds and promptly remove them to prevent competition for nutrients and space. Step 10. Pruning and training. Regularly prune and train your plants to encourage healthy growth and maximize yield. Remove diseased or damaged leaves, and provide support for climbing plants like gourds and beans using trellises or stakes. Step 11. Pest and disease management. Khuba Growth Promoter and Natural Horticulture Oil. 1. Both products are water-soluble and can be used for spraying and drenching. This mixture is to be used for sanitizing seeds or saplings and can also be used after seeding. 2. Immediately after sowing, spray 250 grams of Khuba Growth Promoter and 1 liter of natural horticulture oil. 3. Repeat spray every 20 days with 250 grams of Khuba Growth Promoter and 1 liter of natural horticulture oil. Additionally, if required due to the presence of any insects or diseases, lack of sunlight disrupting photosynthesis, or cold weather caused by rains, repeat the application as needed based on local circumstances. Farmers have the flexibility to alternate between spraying and drenching, tailoring the application to their specific needs and preferences, depending on pruning techniques and the intended time for harvesting. Monitor your plants for signs of pests and diseases. Employ integrated pest management techniques, such as introducing beneficial insects and using organic insecticides when necessary. Rotate crops annually to reduce the risk of disease buildup and pest infestations. Step 12. Harvesting and crop rotation. Harvest your vegetables at their optimal maturity to ensure the finest flavor and nutritional value. After harvesting, introduce crop rotation by altering the arrangement of vegetable groups in subsequent planting seasons. This practice thwarts soil-borne diseases and sustains soil fertility. Moreover, we recommend integrating cow-based products like Jivamruth and Gokrapamruth to further enrich soil health. Crafted from cow dung and urine, these products harbor beneficial microorganisms and nutrients that heighten soil fertility and vitality. Employing Jivamruth and Gokrapamruth as organic fertilizers can refine soil structure, augment nutrient accessibility, and boost microbial vitality, ultimately benefiting crop growth and advancement. Additionally, during uncultivated periods, consider sowing your fields with a diverse assortment of monocot, dicot, and oil seeds. Allocate 3 kilograms for each seed type, along with an additional 5 kilograms of various seed variants. Allow these plants to flourish, subsequently mulching them back into the soil between the 45th and 50th day, prior to flowering. This practice introduces diversity and natural green manure to your fields, enriching the soil and nurturing comprehensive soil health. It concurrently deters invasive plants, regulates insect populations, and mitigates disease risk. By incorporating diverse plant species during idle periods and harnessing cow-based products like Jivamruth and Gokrapamruth, farmers can elevate soil fertility, stimulate biodiversity, and champion sustainable agricultural practices. These methodologies contribute to healthier crops and enhance overall farm productivity. Embrace sustainable agriculture by minimizing chemical inputs, conserving water, and fostering biodiversity. Enforce cover cropping during off-season intervals to augment soil health and curtail erosion. By meticulously adhering to these supplementary guidelines, you will cultivate a flourishing high-density vegetable farm that not only maximizes space but also advances environmental sustainability, ensuring an uninterrupted supply of fresh produce. Khuba Organic Farming Solutions, nurturing growth, enhancing yield. In the realm of sustainable agriculture, Khuba presents a comprehensive range of organic products meticulously crafted to empower farmers across South India. These cutting-edge solutions encompass Khuba Soil Conditioner, Khuba Soil Booster, Khuba Growth Promoter, and Khuba Natural Horticulture Oil. With a firm commitment to promoting soil health, bolstering plant immunity, and fostering bountiful harvests, Khuba products are the epitome of nature's wisdom harnessed to optimize agricultural outcomes. Khuba Soil Conditioner, unveiling nutrient-rich prosperity. Khuba Soil Conditioner, the cornerstone of our product line, encapsulates the essence of organic mineral-based nourishment. Its robust blend of macro and micronutrients such as phosphorus, potassium, calcium, magnesium, humic acid, organic carbon, silicon, boron, manganese, iron, copper, amino acids, fulvic acid, sulfur, and molybdenum forms the bedrock of soil enrichment. This revolutionary conditioner is further enriched with nitrogen-fixing bacteria, establishing an environment that beckons the growth of beneficial microorganisms. The meticulously balanced composition of Khuba Soil Conditioner manifests its transformative effects across diverse crops. For vegetables, leaves, and grains, it initiates an orchestration of benefits. This masterpiece harmonizes soil pH, ushering in a natural equilibrium while promoting vigor and resilience in plants. By fortifying plants' innate defenses, it indirectly curtails insect infestations, fostering healthy plant development. Khuba Soil Booster, elevating plant vitality from roots to foliage. A synergy of neem seed, organic carbon, and bioagents, Khuba Soil Booster breathes life into the very roots of your crops. This dynamic concoction ignites a cascade of benefits, facilitating optimal germination, root growth, and nutrient absorption. It kindles the thriving dance of microbes, resulting in enhanced mineral availability and fortified plants. In the realm of pest management, this elixir strikes a harmonious chord, discouraging unwelcome visitors while nurturing the well-being of your plants. Khuba Growth Promoter, fostering resilience, nurturing growth. Witness your crops flourish like never before with Khuba Growth Promoter, a water-soluble wonder. Enriched with seaweed extract, humic acid, and a tapestry of essential amino acids, it rejuvenates plants from leaf to stem. This solace for your crops enhances flowering, nutrient uptake, and overall yield. Its unique composition empowers plants to brave challenges, reinforcing resilience against environmental adversities. Khuba Natural Horticulture Oil, guardian of plant vitality. Enter the realm of natural pest and disease control with Khuba Natural Horticulture Oil. Its constituents, including azadirachtin, citral, citronellol, linalool, geranyl acetate, menthol, limonene, and more, form an intricate tapestry of defense. This organic armor safeguards your crops, acting as an anti-feedant, repellent, and growth regulator for insects. Its hygroscopic properties keep the environment cool, while its multifaceted benefits extend from insect management to frost protection. Khuba products and the phases of growth for select crops. Let's delve into how Khuba products resonate with different phases of growth for an array of select crops, including brinjal, round, white, or long, chow chow, lady's finger, little gourd, bitter gourd, bottle gourd, sponge gourd, snake gourd, cabbage, cauliflower, German turnip, apple chili, capsicum, green chilies, chilies beige, pumpkin ash, pumpkin red, tomato, beans, double beans, field beans, hyacinth bean, cluster bean local, cowpea, peas, pigeon pea, drumstick, groundnut, coriander leaves, curry leaves, amaranthus tricolor, mint leaves, fenugreek leaves, spinach, dill, Bacilla alba, black nightshade, red amaranth, mountain spinach, and Chinese spinach. Carbohydrate production and resistance phase, Phase 1. During this initial stage of growth, Khuba products play a pivotal role in kickstarting the process of carbohydrate production. Carbohydrates are the foundation of a plant's energy source, essential for growth and development. Khuba Soil Conditioner takes center stage here, infusing the soil with an array of macro and micronutrients, including phosphorus, potassium, and magnesium. These nutrients fuel the photosynthesis process, enabling the plant to synthesize sugars, such as fructose and sucrose. By fostering a nutrient-rich soil environment, Khuba products empower crops like brinjal, chow chow, and lady's finger to establish strong root systems. This robust root network not only anchors the plants firmly but also enhances their resilience against soil pathogens. The well-nourished plants are better equipped to withstand initial stressors, setting the stage for vibrant growth. Protein production and resistance phase, Phase 2. As growth progresses, Khuba products continue to exert their influence during the protein production and resistance phase. Khuba Soil Booster steps into the limelight, nourishing the root zone with neem seed extract and organic carbon. This potent blend enhances microbial activity, which, in turn, aids in the breakdown of organic matter and unlocks essential nutrients. With an improved nutrient uptake mechanism, plants such as little gourd, bitter gourd, and bottle gourd ramp up their protein synthesis, fortifying themselves against insect attacks. Khuba Natural Horticulture Oil also steps in during this phase, acting as a guardian against potential threats. Its constituents, like azadirachtin, work synergistically to repel insects, disrupt their feeding patterns, and inhibit their growth. This multifaceted defense system acts as a shield, safeguarding the crops while promoting protein production for robust growth. Fat storage and resistance phase, Phase 3. As crops enter the phase of fat storage and heightened resistance, Khuba products continue to play a transformative role. Khuba Growth Promoter takes the lead, infused with seaweed extract and essential amino acids. This blend supports lush foliage growth and bolsters the plant's capacity to store surplus energy. As the plant accumulates sugars, akin to fat storage, it lays the foundation for resilience against airborne pathogens. Khuba Natural Horticulture Oil, with its hygroscopic properties, shines once again. It ensures an optimal environment by maintaining cool surroundings, promoting photosynthesis, and safeguarding the plant's energy reserves. This phase sees the emergence of fruits in crops like snake gourd, cabbage, and cauliflower, benefiting from enhanced energy storage for future stages. Plant Protectants and Beetle Protection Phase, Phase 4. In the final phase of growth, Khuba products orchestrate an intricate dance of natural protectants and resilience mechanisms. Khuba Natural Horticulture Oil remains steadfast, offering comprehensive protection against a spectrum of pests. Its diverse components, such as citral, linalool, and limonene, work collectively to deter insects, disrupt their life cycles, and inhibit feeding and reproduction. This phase is crucial for fruits such as apple chili, capsicum, and tomatoes. The heightened sugar content, bolstered by Khuba's products, not only enhances the plant's resistance to pests but also bestows a unique flavor profile to the fruits. By cultivating an environment where fruits vibrate at frequencies incongruent with insect food sources, Khuba products pave the way for pest immunity. In essence, Khuba products weave a tapestry of growth through the various stages of plant development. From nurturing carbohydrate production to fortifying protein synthesis and bolstering resilience, these solutions form an integral part of a holistic approach to organic farming. As brinjal, chow chow, lady's finger, and an array of crops thrive under Khuba's care, the promise of a healthy, abundant harvest becomes a tangible reality. Advantages of multi-vegetable farming, empowering farmers and enhancing society. 1. Biodiversity and natural pest management. Cultivating a variety of vegetables creates a diverse ecosystem that naturally controls pests. Different crops deter specific pests, reducing the need for chemical interventions. Reduced pest pressure leads to healthier crops and higher yields. 2. Disease resistance and resilience. Growing multiple vegetable varieties limits the spread of diseases. Crop rotation breaks disease cycles, ensuring continuous productivity. Farmers are better equipped to handle unexpected crop challenges. 3. Direct marketing and increased profits. Diversification enables farmers to sell directly to consumers, eliminating intermediaries. Higher profit margins result from bypassing wholesalers and vendors. Farmers retain more of the profit from their hard work. 4. Market flexibility and demand generation. Offering a range of vegetables appeals to diverse consumer preferences. Farmers can adapt production to meet changing market demands. Multi-vegetable farming attracts more consumers, expanding sales opportunities. 5. Soil health and sustainability. Different vegetables have varying nutrient needs, promoting balanced soil health. Crop diversity enhances soil structure, fertility, and long-term sustainability. Reduced reliance on synthetic inputs benefits both the environment and the farmer. 6. Reduced risk and stable income. Growing multiple vegetables diversifies income sources, mitigating financial risk. Crop failures in one variety do not lead to total loss. Stable income throughout the year supports family livelihoods. 7. Fresher, healthier produce. Direct-to-consumer sales mean produce reaches consumers faster, preserving freshness. Consumers enjoy nutritious, organic, and locally grown vegetables. Enhanced taste and nutritional content promote consumer satisfaction. 8. Community support and food security. Multi-vegetable farming contributes to local food security by diversifying food sources. Strengthening the local agricultural community fosters mutual support. Resilient local food systems are more reliable during supply chain disruptions. 9. Environmental stewardship. Reduced chemical use benefits the environment and reduces pollution. Diverse crops support ecosystem health and pollinator populations. Farmers contribute to a healthier planet through sustainable practices. 10. Empowerment and independence. Multi-vegetable farming empowers farmers with control over their production and sales. Direct consumer interaction builds trust and appreciation for farming efforts. Farmers play a pivotal role in promoting sustainable and ethical food choices. By adopting multi-vegetable farming practices, farmers gain greater autonomy, financial stability, and environmental stewardship. The society benefits from improved access to fresh, diverse, and nutritious produce while supporting local agriculture. This shift away from intermediaries fosters a direct connection between farmers and consumers, ensuring a more sustainable, prosperous, and resilient food system for all. Maximizing profits, a monthly average income of 80,000 Indian rupees per acre. Basis: raised beds are 2 feet wide and there is a space of 1 foot between them. This means each set of a raised bed and the space between them would take up 2 + 1 = 3 feet of horizontal space. Now, there are 43,560 square feet in an acre, so total length of raised beds equals 43,560 square feet divided by 3 feet equals 14,520 feet. Considering the discarded unused space and borders, the usable length of the raised bed for agriculture averages around 12,500 feet per acre. Profit analysis and yield projection for vegetable farming per acre. In this analysis, we'll delve into the projected harvest yield, cultivation inputs, costs, and potential profit for vegetable farming per acre. The figures provided are indicative and serve as a guideline for farmers. Yield projection. For vegetable plants, 12,500 linear feet x1 vegetable plant per foot equals to 12,500 plants, yielding 2 kilograms each, totaling 25,000 kilograms. For tuber or stolon plants, 12,500 linear feet x 4.5 tubers or stolons equals 56,250 plants, equivalent to 9,375 kilograms, that is 6 tubers equals to 1 kilogram. For leafy plants, 12,500 linear feet x 72 leafy plants equals 150,000 plants, yielding 750 grams per foot, summing up to 9,375 kilograms. Total harvest or yield per acre, 25,000 plus 9,375 plus 9,375 equals to 43,750 kilograms. Average cost of cultivation. Average labor cost per acre. Plough cost, 1,000 Indian rupees. Rotavator, 1,500 Indian rupees. Bed making, 2,000 Indian rupees. Fertilization and cleaning, 2,000 Indian rupees. Seeding and plantation, 15,000 Indian rupees. Weeding, 2 times, 15,000 Indian rupees. Spray, 6 times, 6,000 Indian rupees. Drip pipe, 15,000 Indian rupees. Harvesting, 15,000 Indian rupees. Overall seed cost, 20,000 Indian rupees. Total average cultivation cost, 92,500 Indian rupees. Cost of Khuba products. 12 bags of Khuba Soil Conditioner, 12,000 Indian rupees. 2 packets Khuba Soil Booster, 1,500 Indian rupees. 6 sprays of Khuba Growth Promoter and Natural Horticulture Oil, 3 packets of Growth Promoter 1,650 Indian rupees and 6 liters of Natural Horticulture Oil 4,500 Indian rupees, 6,150 Indian rupees. Total cost of Khuba products, 19,650 Indian rupees. Projected profit calculation. Projected income from harvest, 43,750 kilograms x 10 Indian rupees per kilogram equals to 437,500 Indian rupees. Profit calculation. Projected income, 437,500 Indian rupees, less cultivation cost, 92,500 Indian rupees, less cost of Khuba products, 19,650 Indian rupees, equals to profit of 325,350 Indian rupees for 4 months. Therefore, the net savings for the farmer amount to 325,350 Indian rupees over a 4-month cultivation period, resulting in an average of 81,337 Indian rupees per acre per month. It's important to note that this calculation is based on the sale price of the harvest or yield at the farm gate bare minimum price of 10 Indian rupees only. Please note that the costs provided here are indicative and subject to change. Farmers are advised to verify and adjust these costs based on their specific circumstances. Prices. Khuba Soil Conditioner, Organic Fertilizer, Powder Form, 50 kg bag, priced at Rs 1,000. Granular form, 50 kg bag, priced at Rs 1,200. Khuba Soil Booster, 5 kg bag, price Rs 750. Growth Promoter, 500 grams pack, price Rs 550. Natural Horticulture Oil, 1 liter bottle, price Rs 900. These prices include transportation charges anywhere in Karnataka, that is to your nearest VJ Anand Road Lines Branch or till our dealer's stock point. Note, the prices are indicative and may change anytime. Hence, buyers are requested to confirm prices at the time of purchase. Farmers from other states may kindly contact us. Khuba Products, empowering sustainable agriculture for a thriving tomorrow. Experience the power of Khuba products. Enhanced soil health. Khuba Soil Conditioner revitalizes soil with essential nutrients, fostering optimal plant growth and vitality. Vigorous growth. Khuba Soil Booster ignites root development, boosting nutrient absorption and robust growth. Resilient plants. Khuba Growth Promoter fortifies plants, promoting resilience in challenging conditions for higher yield. Natural protection. Khuba Natural Horticulture Oil safeguards against pests and diseases, minimizing chemical intervention. Holistic approach. Khuba's synergy maximizes plant potential, creating a harmonious ecosystem for healthy, thriving crops. Eco-friendly solution. Khuba products embrace organic principles, reducing environmental impact while nurturing abundant harvests. Profitable endeavors. Khuba elevates yield, leading to increased income, contributing to farmer profitability. Nutrient-rich harvests. Khuba's influence culminates in nutritious, flavorful produce, enriching the community's well-being. Unlock the potential of your farm with Khuba, a journey towards sustainable prosperity.